In this video, I'm going to talk about how I got my dream car. And more importantly, I'm going to show you the steps and the things it took for me to get there. This is really for the motherfuckers out there who want to go out and get it, right? So if this is you're a hustler, you like to go out and get it, this video is for you. So without any further delay, let's get right into it. The first thing you need to understand is motivation. A lot of people are just not motivated, and I don't understand why. Are you motivated? If you aren't motivated, why aren't you motivated? For example, you clicked on this video, so there must have been something in the video that motivated you to click on it. And if there isn't, then why are you here? All right. So the first thing you want to understand is that motivation is going to be the key to giving you the feeling and the actions that follow it to get the things that you want. So you need to figure out exactly what you want. That way you are motivated to actually go out and get it. For everyone, it's going to be completely different. But having that motivation, that's what creates the action. That way you can go out there and do what's required to get the things that you want. So let me give you an example. For me, to buy my dream car, I had a picture of the car every single day. I knew that I would do what's required to get the car. Now, for many people, a car isn't enough. It really has to be something that drives you, that wakes you up every single day. If you don't have that, you're just not gonna get far. You're just not gonna be able to accomplish it. So set that target and just never, ever take your eyes off of it, because having your eyes on the target, that's how you avoid the distractions. And there's going to be a lot of distractions. So make sure you set the target, and then make sure that you wake up every single day with just a straight hustle to go out and get it. Now, the next thing you need to follow your motivation is straight action, man. Raw action. There are times where I was doing things that I didn't even know made sense at the time, but I still did it. I'll give you all a story. Back in 2023, at the end of 2023, I had saved up about $5,000 to buy my next car. I was working 2 full-time jobs just to make more money to buy more cars. And I had about $5,000 saved up. This was about October of 2023. And the craziest thing happened in the first week. I lost my first job. I got fired. They said I had terrible performance, which I probably did, and then they fired me. The week after that, my second job that I had, the company got taken over. So they were letting go of all the staff. So I lost 2 jobs in 2 weeks. Now, what most people would do in that situation is that you just lost 2 jobs in 2 weeks. You have 5K saved up. That's all the money I had. Most people would be like, okay, I'm just going to hold on to this money until I find another job. But no, I just did what didn't make any sense at all. I took that money, I went to go throw it in a car. Even though I knew I didn't have any money coming in. In my mind, if I bought another car, it can generate cash flow and I'll be fine. Now I went to go buy the car a couple months later. The car had an engine light. I couldn't repair it. I didn't have the money to repair it, and I ended up selling it. So in that moment, that action that I took made sense to me, but I still took that action even when it didn't make sense, because I had full belief in what I was trying to do. I had full belief. Now in the end, it worked out. I was able to figure it out. The cars that I had at that time made me just enough money for me to get by until I was able to get more. And I actually ended up getting a job a few months later, which I ended up quitting anyway after a year. So raw action, man. Take the action first, then figure out the things later. Boom. So now you understand the motivation. So my question to you is, why aren't you acting? You're watching these videos. Why aren't you going out there and doing it? Why are you just watching the video? Think about it. What do you really want? Do you want a dream car? You want a dream house? You want a dream girl? Or you want a dream boy? What is it? What's required to go out there and get it? And that's what you need to do. Boom. Now, here's how I was actually able to get using economy cars. So I was renting out my economy cars for $400 a week, which is about $1,600 a month. Most of the time, my cars were gone for months at a time. I have at least 4 cars that have been rented for 6 months straight, which is absolutely insane. I had one car that did 1 year. I had one car that did 1 year and like 3 months. Now, if you get a whole year, that means you have a good quality renter that's making payments on time, and that's a blessing. And in this industry, that's not uncommon, because we're renting cars to people who need them to make money. So as long as they're making money, they will keep paying for your car, and you can help them make that money. That way your cars stay out longer. So I did $400 a week, $1,600 a month per car. I got 10 cars. So I was making $16,000 a month from 10 economy cars. Absolutely crazy. Now I keep half of it. So that's about what? Seven grand, 7.5 grand, or 8 grand a month. My dream car, which was the Chevy C8, was about $1,100 a month. So I'm keeping 8 grand. I was able to buy my dream car. And man, it was a blessing. One of the best moments of my life. And I want everyone to get that feeling. Now you have the information. You build the motivation, figure out exactly what you want, go out there and get it. Smash a like on this video. It helps the algorithm. Leave a comment. Let me know what videos to make next. Let's go. Go out there and get it.